La Umoja maintains that their planned 3-day anti-government protest is still on, despite the withdrawal of security of their leaders. Addressing a press conference on Tuesday at Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Foundation in Nairobi, the leaders said they will not be cowed into calling off the demonstrations. The leaders also accused the government of targeting them using a militia group that intends to attack them as they take to the streets.
As leaders, we have reached the decision that we shall fear not those who kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul.
Wednesday 18th is a day when the Azimio coalition has promised the game-changer maandamano, the coalition leaders maintaining that they will carry on with the protest despite their security being withdrawn. The Azimio la Umoja coalition has announced 3 places where their supporters will converge for the protest beginning on Wednesday.
Even with the intimidation of withdrawal of security, Azimio confirms that the protests planned for Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday this week are on as earlier announced. Our voices must be heard. In Nairobi, we will have 3 convergence points: Joseph Kang'ethe grounds, Kamukuji grounds, Jacaranda grounds.
To show dissatisfaction with the government of the day, the leaders called on Kenyans to turn up in large numbers and bang cooking pots and pans, launching what they call is the Sufuria movement.
Tomorrow, we ask Kenyans to come out of their homes and bang sufurias, pots and pans to signify lack of food. The Sufuria movement kicks off tomorrow and continues until the battle is won. At that hour of midday, we also call on motorists to stop wherever they are on the highways and roads and to hoot and flash lights in support of this movement.
The call for maandamano comes at a time when leaders from different organizations have called on the government and opposition to have a dialogue and resolve the issues.
Against the backdrop of the protests, the Kenya Kwanza administration has withdrawn all security previously attached to the leadership of Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya Coalition Party. Everyone associated with this party and the ongoing protests, including the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, the Honorable Martha Karua, the leaders of minority, and a host of Azimio governors and members of parliament have had their security withdrawn.
We have proper, accurate, and detailed information about OSU. We know its members wear civilian clothes. They travel in groups of 5 people from one ethnic community. They are heavily armed with lethal weapons. They are better facilitated in terms of logistics and transportation, remuneration, communication, and weapons and the country's official security agencies. This is a group that last week killed people in Kamukunji, Mlolongo, and Jogoo roads. They fired at people from unmarked green, black, gray, silver, red, and white, mostly Subaru vehicles.
Brian Amwai, Look Up TV, Nairobi.